Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Massachusetts, to one of the many town halls located there, where we find a pack of wild hyena hood rats as they descend upon the unsuspecting clerks to cause havoc. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Okay, well, you came to a public building. You should see the camera right back there. You see the camera right there. See the other camera right there. Okay, but there's a lot of cameras already in here, ma'am. I'm just saying, you're being filmed by a lot of people. You're at the parking area. I hear they're really not very nice here, so I get it. I'm sorry. I'm making it worse by filming them.
No, just.
No, I'm sorry. I film people who talk to me. Having a bad day? I don't normally talk to people and film people. I just film government officials, but you talk to me.
This is the yahoo behind the camera. Fancies himself a lawyer. Right. Also fancied running for mayor in Oklahoma City. Now, the kind of lawyer he is wacky tobacco rights. I don't know what the statutes are in Oklahoma City, but apparently they need wacky tobacco attorneys.
We're done now? Okay, I can get back to filming them. Doing a story about how not nice they are. Yes, sir.
Oh, I just had to go answer a phone call. I wanted to get away from you because I didn't want to be on film.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, bro, seriously? We're in public. I should have privacy in public, bro.
You should, but you don't.
Wait a minute. Was that the Kool-Aid man that just walked by? Oh, I must be mistaken. You know, that puts me in mind of Ass Elmo. He likes to dress in red as well. What is it with these guys? Are they some kind of gang? The Red Gang? Better watch that, man. You go to LA and dress like that, you could be in for a beatdown.
Here, just filming people. I'm gonna talk to you whoever I want, bro.
Oh, no, not you. I'm just saying. No, not me.
Oh, because I'm trying to stand up for you here. You look like Dead Zeppelin. You know what I mean? Trying to get all tough with my boy over there, huh? He's taking craps bigger than you. See, even the girl you with laughing at you, bro. That's a bad day, man. Keep up the bad work. You're doing great. I hope you folks have this sucks. Hope you guys have a great day.
I know they think that this is back.
Kids are so good at artwork. It's incredible, isn't it?
Can I help you? I saw you filming around. Why are you filming?
I'm sorry?
Why are you filming? I saw you in the building filming a line.
Yeah, I don't really want to answer the question.
You know what? You're in
filming.
the personnel office and this is confidential unless you're looking for a job.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
What the hell is wrong with these idiots? A 10-year-old child could see that this is not open to the public. But you know, Frauditors, if the door is wide open, in their words, then it's a public office. And this door was wide open. So Josh strutted on in there. Or should I say waddled on in there.
You're not allowed to film without consent.
Oh.
In Massachusetts.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask?
Can you please go back?
Yeah, no, I'm not supposed to ask anyone. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
All right, I need you to leave though.
It
I don't want to have to call security.
It's not demarcated. It would say authorized personnel only. This is a public office with public access.
You know what?
And now you're telling me it's illegal to film in Massachusetts.
On
You
one
did?
of these things. I did. So you know what? No comment. Please leave or we're going to call the police.
You're gonna call and tell them
I know
what?
that
He's
you
in a
don't
public
care.
office?
I know. You know what? I'm not engaging. Please leave.
Well, yeah, I'm not engaging. Let me continue.
Ma'am, you're hitting me with that door.
I'm asking you to leave and you're not.
Yes, ma'am. I know I'm not. Stop hitting me with the door.
Perhaps if you moved your dumb ass out of the way so the lady could close the door, then you wouldn't get hit with the door. Yeah, see, they want to close the door and get some privacy because frauditors always say you have to create your own privacy. But this yahoo wants to stand in the doorway and won't allow the lady to close the door. What kind of nonsense is that?
Disengage, de-escalate. You work for the school department? I hope not.
These are who we can charge our kids to and entrust our kids to.
Hi, can I help you?
Very nice in the superintendent's office. They had some really nice artwork. By the way, they gave us no problem. They were very nice. We in and out after we took our pictures. I came in, I looked at those Pikachus, and I said, wow, those kids are pretty talented. And then she came out, told me it was illegal to film. The other lady in there told me it was illegal to film. Then she put her hands on me.
It would have been helpful if you would maybe introduce yourself before turning the camera.
Well, normally, like, how would I have had that? She was sitting behind her desk. There was no one.
She hit me with the door a couple of times.
There was no one right here.
I need to do an open records act request for her name.
Yeah.
They also have.
Yes, ma'am. So I need a piece of
records.
I need a piece of paper so I can do an open records act request for her name.
Oh, imagine that. More public records. What the hell is wrong with these guys? Well, I'm going to want her name, her salary, her title, what has she done here? What does she do here? And what's her disciplinary record? I'm going to want all her records. By the way, Josh is using some big words. Demarcated. I've never heard it used in that context before, but you go, Josh. Look up those vocabulary words.
You could.
Well, privacy is on the duty holder.
Yeah,
we don't hold the
I
duty to
need
that
a piece of
privacy.
paper so I can do an open records request in Massachusetts.
You could go stop.
No, I can do it in this office right here. You're required to be able to accept those in every office.
We can help you.
Yeah, I'd like to do an open records act request for her information. I want her payroll, I want her personnel file, and I want her information.
He minds.
No, I don't.
He minds.
I do mine.
Oh, so you're gonna stand here.
Yes, I'm going to stand right here.
Well, now he's in the action of completing a records request.
Right, I'm trying to do a records act request. I want to know who the lady is that hit me with the door.
So this is school personnel. So you're a member of school personnel and you don't know that it's legal to film in a public place? I mean, that's concerning to me. You have anything to do with the education and molding of young minds. And
Can I just get a piece of paper and I'll fill out my request and be gone? If you'll give me a piece of paper and a pen, I'll write it all down, and you can have it, and then we'll be on our way.
I'm sure these people would be more than happy to acquiesce to you to get you out of the building. But it's never that easy because frauditors always want one more thing. And they're not going to leave because now they know they're under your skin. And that's good for clicks and views on the YouTube channel. Brings in mucho dollar.
Right there. I'm going to see if I can go find your pen in the next office.
Okay, thanks, bud.
That's.
Pen's right on the desk out there.
Oh, I'm just going to stay right here. I'm afraid y'all will close and lock the door from this public building.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you?
What's up, man? Actually, listen, if you're in the school department, you should know that he wasn't down there. Someone else was. And they don't even look similar.
What's going on here?
They have a problem with going in a public office.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
They said, was it like an investigation or something like that? Or?
An investigation?
I don't know. I'm new here. I'm trying to figure out why we were called. That's all.
Yeah, no. We went we went in, not this office, but the school personnel office to do a records request.
Okay.
It's not demarcated, it's public access. We checked with City Hall.
Okay.
The ones that aren't public access, they've demarcated as authorized personnel only.
There he goes again with those fancy words. I've never heard the word demarcated used outside of real estate. I've never heard that word used as a property boundary inside a building. I don't know what to say, man, but this is Josh Abrams, what can I tell you? The Kool-Aid man.
So we went in there, got some B-roll footage. The lady behind the counter, she came up and she put her hands on me. And then this lady right here said that it was illegal to film in Massachusetts without people's consent. And then they said they were going to call the cops, and then they tried to shut the door on my friend. I'm not sure where he's at right now, but...
Okay. Well, the only thing I'd be worried about is if it starts causing a disturbance, because we got...
You'd have to arrest them for disorderly conduct, I agree.
I'm thinking about you guys. We have cameras everywhere, and all these people...
So here's the thing, right?
That's the
so
only concern to me.
Free speech, i.e. us recording, that can't be converted into disorderly, right? So simply us filming and being peaceful, we're not making noise.
Simply filming isn't, no.
Right, exactly. So the issue is the volume and stuff that's happening has all come from them.
Well, Josh, the people wouldn't have made any noise if you'd have left them alone and leave them do their job. Those tattoos look ridiculous on Josh, don't they? Well, maybe he should get some face tattoos so he can look like a real clown. Yeah, wearing that red outfit, all you need now is some clown face, man. Get some tattoos on there. Complete the job. Make it look right.
5 minutes later.
From Oklahoma. I practice in Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm up here following, like, these guys are First Amendment auditors and do this kind of stuff. So I also have a production company where we produce stories about people fighting against the government and stuff like that. And he's one of my film guys, and so I just came up too, and I actually like carrying the camera. It's fun for me. So I just walking around filming these guys, and they're getting accosted, and I'm a lawyer, so it helps to know the law a little bit. So.
We also have to like run the business. Okay?
Oh, absolutely.
And
but see, here's the thing, though.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
If you're going in and making it so these people can't do their work, or you're interfering with the normal business.
But the act of filming cannot be. No, you're fine. But the act of filming has been very clearly defined, including the First Circuit, which is the courts, the federal courts that covered this state, Massachusetts. I read the case law on it before I came up here. It's very clear that the act of filming cannot be the disturbance.
Well, Mr. Attorney, you may be right about that. The act of filming in and of itself is not a disturbance. But when you open your cake hole, that's when the disturbance begins. And I never met a frauditor yet who could shut his or her cake hole. Well, I'll take that back. There is one frauditor, the Human Wildlife Project. He doesn't say a word, but he's still annoying as all get out.
So if they're saying that the job is being disturbed by that mere act of filming, we only engage with people that engage with us. So we come in and ask, hey, what is it you do in this office or something like that, which is part of their, performing their public duties. So, there's no interaction or hindrance of somebody in the performance of their duties. And if we're ever talking loud, I'm just deaf.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just can't hear that.
Just hold this. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Up against the wall.
Fill the frame.
He's enjoying this too much. He's enjoying this too much.
Cap, I was going to tase him for you. You don't speak to him like that. He's doing his job.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's all for the clicks and views, good people. They don't respect cops at all. They're a pack of clowns. Like I said, wild hyena hood rats. No respect for anybody, not even themselves. Hey, I tell you what, let's have a Dr. Dave double play. Let's look at a random arrest video. Let me go to my archives and see what I can find. Roll that clip.
Alright, so let me explain. You need to stop it, because this is the problem that I had from the moment I walked inside the business, okay? From the moment I walked in, because I was called here by the tax collector's office. And as soon as I walk in the door, you're already yelling at me, you want my name and ID number, when I haven't even begun my investigation. Okay, just listen. You're still talking over while I'm trying to explain to you what's going on. From that point, and I told you I need you to stop, you just continue, okay? So we already have a problem with you not listening that well. So I was called here because of a disturbance that was being caused by you, the child, and the other.
We never caused a disturbance. We're just talking.
Okay, this is obviously the problem that I have. You're not listening to me.
Go ahead, sir.
First, I'm going to need your identification. Do you have it on you? Where is it at?
In my pocket.
Inside here?
Why am I being detained though?
Right now you're being detained because I gave you a lawful order to exit the building.
Correct,
and listen to me. Listen. You're talking and I'm trying to tell you what the heck is going on. I gave you a lawful order to exit this business. You, the child, and him, and y'all refused, okay? I gave you several opportunities to walk out of this building under your own power. When I had my response with me, since you didn't want to do it under your own power, I removed you from this building.
Yes, that was in part 1 of my upload. If you didn't see that, I'll put the link in the description box for you. But this is the look that ASMO gave the cop when he was asked to leave the building. That's the look. We are doing nothing wrong, sir. We are doing nothing wrong. And I think that kid in the back on the right belongs to the frauditor here in the blue shirt, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know why you would take your kid on a fraud adventure, but be that as it may, his son got to sit in the back seat with handcuffs on. How lovely is that?
That's why you're being detained, because you were already resisting at that point. I'm giving you a lawful order to remove yourself from this situation. So that's why you're in handcuffs. That's why, listen, you're in handcuffs, he's in handcuffs, and he's in handcuffs because y'all do not listen. We are in charge here when we respond. We are 100% aware of what we're supposed to do. We are fully educated on how to enforce the law. So And to your little jab of a comment that we were soliciting, no, soliciting would be me telling them I need to trespass y'all. I asked them a question. I've been doing this long enough.
You're explaining to me.
Okay, and I've been doing this long enough to know how to do my job without having someone try to tell me how to do my job because you're a vlogger and you put this on the internet or whatever.
I apologize about that.
So I need your ID.
My intent is never to break the law.
Is your ID inside that bag?
I believe so. Should be there.
3 individuals being detained at this time. One in my car, one in Thomas' car, and this gentleman here.
Is it a Florida ID card?
Yes.
Oh, officer. Yeah, 7.
It's in there. Mind if I...
All right. What's your first name?
Right here, bro.
Notice how Ass Elmo still doesn't want to answer questions. This is a picture of him just as he was being put into the squad car. Doesn't he look like he's about ready to cry? Oh, I need my mama. Where's my mama? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. I didn't start anything. I'm peaceful. I'm a peaceful man. Right. Well, you know, freedom fighters pay a price. Look at what happened to those freedom fighters back in the 1960s on the bus down there in Alabama. Or was that Mississippi? I don't recall. It was Mississippi. Yeah, they paid for freedom with their life, man. Yeah, freedom has a steep price, brother. You're going to learn.
It's not there?
No. All right, so I'll just start with, is this you, Anselmo Morales?
Yes.
It's just a different ID. It's not a state ID. What state do you have your ID out of?
Here, sir.
What's your birthday?
June 30th.
All right. Until I have a supervisor respond, I'm going to let...
Am I going to jail?
Right now, you're being detained. That's all I can tell you. I have to have a supervisor. I have to have a supervisor make that decision, right? Listen.
Let me say something, please. I listen to you.
And I told you that you're being detained because you were resisting an officer.
No, but I never resisted anything, sir. I'm having a conversation.
Resisting is me giving you a lawful order, and you refuse to do it. It's Anselmo Morales. I gave you a lawful order to exit the building, and you refused to. That's resisting an officer without violence.
My intent is never to break the law, sir.
I don't know what your intent is because I don't know you.
I'm trying to explain to you right now.
Go ahead and explain for me then.
Well, my name is Anselmo Morales. I run a YouTube channel called Auditing America. I'm never disorderly. I'm never aggressive. I'm never loud. Although the First Amendment protects me. Yeah, maybe we're speaking. You know, when people go into these places, they usually sit down and they're quiet in their own spot, waiting to be served. We're working on a video, bro. We're not here to be disorderly. We're not here to create a scene.
Yes, Elmo, you're a real joke. That's the only reason you make these videos, because if you don't get in an argument with somebody, then the upload isn't worth anything. Nobody's going to watch it. So you're always disorderly. Disorderly. You can't even say the word, can you? Disorderly. We're never disorderly. Right, that's all you ever are. And you talk loud all the time. I have a backlog of videos of you being a general jackwagon.
Trying to educate people on the First Amendment. We're not, our intent is never to break the law. Never, sir. Never. I'm working on a video. I am a father of four kids. So is this gentleman over here. He's a great dad. Okay? We're very passionate. We're very patriotic. We love our country. And we love good cops, bro. Look up our channel. We don't incite violence, or we don't want any. We love good, courteous public employees, bro. And we're just trying to work on a video. We go to public places because we can't go into private property to do videos. So we go to public places where we assume that we're allowed.
Well, you're definitely allowed to videotape. There's nothing wrong with that. There's 100% nothing wrong with that.
But I just want to give you a clearer view because, you know, these people here, nobody knows that, you know, I'm a vlogger. I have millions of views on the internet. You know, I have a lot of people that love me and respect me, and I have a lot of cops that love me and respect me. I actually have family members that are police officers and that have served this country. That's why I'm the way I am, you know, because my family raised me like that, bro. They say their country, our freedoms, respect the police.
Hey, and I'm all about that because we don't have very many people that care about this country in this day and age, currently right now at January 2021, okay?
Yeah, but I just want you to understand, officer.
I understand that, but listen to me though. It is a public entity, okay?
Yeah, Ass Elmo's right when he says he has 100 million views, but who's watching lately? I mean, look at his subscriber count, down 40%. Look at his video views, 1.6 million. That's just a little more than what I have on my channel, and I have nowhere near what the numbers he has. Look at his daily view count. Man, look at that one, 18,000, 29,000 for all the subscribers you have, man. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing, man. Your channel has dropped off because people are tired of your nonsense. Yeah, 263,000 subs and only 18,000 views in one day. That's pitiful, bro.
There are people in here that don't want that. While you're in a public place and you can record them, it's well within your rights to record on a public property, okay? But when a public place asks you to comply with the order...
You know what they said as soon as we walked in, man? They said we don't care about your First Amendment on video. And this is their government office, bro. The tax collector. Come on, this is a slap in the face.
I understand. It's a really, this whole thing, honestly, from start to finish, is a really crappy scenario. For me, I'm in a really bad spot. I look like a villain right now.
No, you don't. You're not, man. You're just conducting an investigation.
But
you're doing your job, bro.
But so
I just shouldn't have been handcuffed. You know, I feel like.
Well, the reason. But listen, though, this is. I give people ample opportunity. I let them make the decision. If I ask you to leave, and then I tell you to leave and you don't, when I have more than just me because I'm not going to be outnumbered.
And you know what I usually do when I come across these situations all the time, officer? You know what I usually do when I have a situation like that? I tell the officer, okay, officer, with all due respect, I'm gonna step out, as you say.
That's what I wanted y'all to step outside.
I was about to go there, but my friend was talking over me. You see, he's new at this. He's very emotional when it comes to this.
Ass Elmo wants to blame his friend for all this. You know, he was extremely militant inside the office, and he had no intention of stepping out. But now he wants to make it seem like it's his friend's fault. I tell you what, you play back that video I uploaded originally, and you'll see just how militant he is. He flat out refused to leave the office. He flat out refused. As a matter of fact, let's roll a short clip and you can see what I'm talking about.
Trespassed and they're refusing to leave the building.
We've done nothing wrong. We're conducting business. But sir, we're conducting business. Sir, why? Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I have that back.
What are you doing, bro?
I've given you lawful orders.
Okay, but I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
Wasn't that satisfying? Okay, let's get back to our story.
I'm already more prepared to we have over 1,000 videos, bro, and a lot of people do this different ways. Some people exercise their First Amendment.
So the deal though with me is.
You haven't written down like something else, like an actual.
Did you use 63086? Or is
any kind of like
oh, it's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket, right here.
Yeah. That it?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. There you go. So, I like to, when we have situations like this, it's easier if it's not in front of a whole crowd. If I can have a grown adult conversation, I would like to do it in private. And so, that was why when I first came in, I said, I will talk to you in a minute, let me talk to her.
I hear you.
And then trying to have that, it's just going to be a whole bunch of yelling and stuff back and forth, okay?
Well, we're just working on it. I'm trying to explain to him.
You know Officer Smith?
Yeah, he was at NAS Jax earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain to them. It's the same thing. You know, I'm not in a bad, I'm in a public place. I can't do videos in private property. So we go to public places and.
I mean, man, like just legit, real talk. Like,
real talk.
What's the point of it? Like, what are you trying to?
I get like. Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna explain to you.
Okay.
He's an uneducated, unemployed frauditor officer. That's all there is to it. And why does he do it? Well, he's an ex-felon. And where's he going to find a job looking like that with tattoos scrawled all over his face? One of them says Mr. America tattooed above his eyebrow. Yeah, he does this solely for clicks and views. And he was making a pretty good living, but his views have really dropped off in the past few months. Yeah, people are tired of watching his nonsense because they know he's full of it.
We're like the mystery shopper kind of thing. You ever heard of mystery shopper?
You're trying to like quality check people?
I get that. Do it. I mean, I get that to a certain extent.
You know, sometimes people get a little bit emotional, like my friend over here. But dude, we support good cops. We love good cops. I have family members that are police officers. I would never be disorderly. I would never, you know, I don't even say nasty things, you know? Although the First Amendment protects me, I would never say anything nasty to.
All right, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Do you think?
Muting to speak with supervisor.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks, because the supervisor's on the way. I think it's a sergeant. And SMO really starts to cry when he finds out he's going to jail. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. Well, you did. You disobeyed a police officer. You know, is that like a law? Is that like a law? Yeah, it's a law. It's a lawful order, man. Hey, again, many thanks to the Frauditor Troll channel for sending me this video. I appreciate it. And I tell you what, if you want to see part 3, come on back here and I'll have it ready for you. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, like this yahoo on the screen, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, SLMO. I'm making more money than you now, baby boy. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man. No, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You guys don't know what you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Stay right here.
Oh man,
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Bro. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's the
you do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala papatai.